If I had to say there was an alliteration inspiration, it's my pastor, y'all, who called me in the middle of that, but nevertheless. So yes, big ups to Freddie Haynes.
We often major in what Jesus minored in. Have you ever read the gospel and heard Jesus say anything about homosexuality? I'm with Kelly Brown Douglas. Black folk can't even deal with homosexuality because we got issues with sexuality. And because we've got issues with sexuality, we can't have a healthy discussion about homosexuality.
Because he is he's good for some alliterations, and he's a lot more poetic than I am in all the things.
This past week, we heard several rulings come down from the Supreme Court that was basically put together. It really is illegitimate if we're honest with ourselves, because there are stolen seats on that court. Y'all ain't pro-life, y'all are pro-fetus, and you're pro-fetus as long as the fetus is white. That whole anti-abortion piece has nothing to do with pro-life. It has everything to do with denying reproductive justice, bodily autonomy. It has nothing to do with pro-life, and everything to do with a certain group of people being in control, because as long as they can control your body, they can control what goes on in this nation.
With this current administration, I decided that I needed to be very intentional about my spiritual health.
If we just had every member to tithe, we could do anything we wanted to do in this community. That is affirmative action that Supreme Court cannot cancel. So I'm asking you to please engage in some affirmative action and bring the whole tithe into God's storehouse. Let's do some affirmative action and give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Come on, do some affirmative action.
And I think it's important for all of us, just to be clear, because we are literally in spiritual warfare right now. And so, you know, thank God my pastor is the way he is, y'all, because he answers the phone whenever I call.
And my girl, Amelia Ashley Ward, the outstanding publisher, she texts me after midnight and says, listen, and she's real good friends with the Madam Vice President, and says, here, you need to do a speech on black men and the 2024 election. Now, she tells me that after midnight, and I've been working on another speech, and she tells me after midnight I need to do a speech on black men and the 2024 election. God began to speak immediately, and I ended up talking about black men and the politics of black jobs. And so I said it's our black job to keep a white supremacist out the White House, so that it is now the new black job of a black woman.